Great day, great people. I am that I am, the flesh living God, here to serve you greatness. Let me see. Let's get situated. Okay, a little centered. Gotta catch the shade. And maybe. Okay. There we go, baby. Because it is hot out this month. No joke. It's probably about a good 95. It's not 7 p.m., but it's sure enough it's 95 degrees. Or something out there, be. Okay. I had to get situated. Hold up. I got to wipe off the cleavage. Bless my heart. May my heart be blessed. Yes, Breeze. Come on through. Breeze. Yes. I ain't mad at you. Okay, let's get it started. I said it's such a beautiful day to bring a message forth. Go forth, as Kuh would say. You heard me? You know. So something like peak. All right. You gotta put the shade on, okay? Under the shade. Because it is hotter than out. Anyway. Huh? Yes, it is. None. Great day, great people. I am the flesh living God, here to serve you greatness. I am that I am, the flesh living God, here to serve you greatness. And greatness is who and what I serve. Ashe. Okay. Thank you, Source, for this message that will be coming through for your people. Hold on, let me bring the fly swatter. You got to. Y'all can't see it. Oh, yes, you can. Let me put it to the side. There we go. Because we got to deflect them. Whew. It is hot today. Okay, I'm not going to say that no more. Woo! Great day, great people. I am that I am, the flesh living God, here to serve you greatness. Greatness is who and what I serve. Okay, so I thank you, Source, for the message that is coming through for your people on today. What is it that you will have me say, give, and bring forth? Thank you for clarity in this message. Thank you for understanding, understanding, and overstanding. Thank you for all situations being healed. Thank you for showing us just how perfect your will is being done in our lives, and show us. It's like I be getting tingling. Show us just how solved these problems are, because sometimes we fixate on problems. That's it. Sometimes we fixate on problems and it blocks us from being able to see the solutions, and a lot of times the solutions are right at hand. So I'm thankful for the message that is coming forth. Usually when my deck doesn't want to go ahead and slide up in there real easy, it's like, all right, that's it, it's done, we done shuffling. And the cards that stick out, they let me know they want to be told. So this is the first message. Joy. Okay, joy. And I'm gonna just pull them out as I see them. Then we have Kali. Ooh, Kali. Yes, sir. Endings and beginnings. And we have another goddess one, Aphrodite, inner goddess. Okay. And I do see they're not sticking out prominently, so I'm gonna go ahead and put them back in there like that and continue on. So thank you, Source, for the message that you have given us. I'm gonna shuffle just one more time and see if, thank you, see if anything else wants to be told. Okay, 3 cards done flipped over now. All right, I'm gonna take it as it comes. I'm gonna take it as it comes. And then the bottom of the deck. Okay, free ya. Free your mind, and the rest will follow. Freya. 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 Okay, so the first card is joy. It says joy is the highest energy of all. It is the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from appreciating the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible levels. Okay, so family, you have to learn how to cultivate the energy of joy. Okay. It says it is one of the highest energies of all. You know, you got love up there, you got gratitude. Joy is in such a beautiful energy, because no matter what you are going through, if you are able to hold on to joy, if you are able to cultivate the energy of joy, if you are able to find something that you are happy about and elate and just embrace that joy in your life, you can create your present moment and your future moments at their highest level. See, we are creating every day, every moment of the day. So right now, whatever energy you are in presently, it's like this moment right here is fleeting, it's gone, we're on to the next. But the moment previously is now pushing us and entering us, walking us into our next moments. So you could be in a low state, and if you are not cognizant of that, you will continually produce lower states of consciousness. So you have to continually recalibrate your frequency. You're not always going to be high all the time. We understand that things happen, but if you can count it all joy, okay, I know how to call up on them scriptures when need be, because they did take it from our truths. Okay, it was ours, it is ours. So you have to learn how to discern that word and know what's for you and what's not. And it says to count it all joy. So you can't look and say, oh, woe is me, this is happening, XYZ. Everything is happening for a reason, and it's happening for your good, not for anything less. So let me see what the cards say, the books say. So this is your messages from your daily angels. You know what, I'm about to take these off in a minute, because they are just the lashes is just too much for these glasses right now. But let's see. Joy, joy, joy. It says you drew this card as a reminder that your power comes from staying centered in a feeling of joy. Ask your angels for guidance about any changes that you can make to bring more joy into your life and the life of others. If you're feeling trapped or victimized in any way, the angels can ease your burdens. Come on. Release your burdens. They're not for you to carry, okay? It says a joyful outlook brings the freedom you desire while your responsibilities are simultaneously met. Okay, so I'm going to embody the energy of joy, okay, and allow the angels, come on angels, take my burdens, okay? It's not for me to bear. It says cast your burdens, okay? Cast your burdens on the source. Okay, so a lot of us are trying to hold on to the burdens and trying to carry the burdens and trying to equip ourselves to carry the burdens and trying to lift weights so we can get stronger to carry the burdens. But that's not your job, beloved. It's not your job. So release or heal any parts of your life that aren't joyful. Okay, so you have to do a self-evaluation and see what is going on within you that is not creating joy for you. So if you have any thoughts that are not benefiting you, they are not helping you, they are not flourishing you, they are not prospering you, you have to let go of those thoughts. You have to reprogram yourself and start speaking certain affirmations, certain mantras. And you know what? You can look them up online, but the best ones are the ones that you create for yourself, okay? Because nobody can tell you how to conduct your energy, your spirit. The greatest guidance is going within. Okay, I'm just your helper. I'm assisting you to go ahead and look in the mirror. Go ahead and look within yourself. Okay, so I'm just reminding you. I'm just here to remind you. Let me be a reminder that it's all coming from you. It's all coming from your state of being right now. So stop. If you're ever in a low frequency, you have to think about, what are the thoughts that I'm thinking right now? What am I thinking? What is causing these feelings, these emotions? Because that's where emotions come from. They come from your thoughts. Your thoughts can literally create your feelings. You can think that you love a person. It's coming from here. Your thoughts taught you that, oh, they did this or they did that, and so now I feel that I love them, or I feel that I hate them because they did X, Y, Z. Your thoughts are creating these your everyday situations. So get control of your thoughts, recalibrate, and check out the frequency that you are emitting. Okay, so it says the answer to your question involves choosing the route that brings you the most joy. So if you're ever at a crossroads and you're thinking, what should I do? Should I go left or should I go right? Think about what route is going to bring you the most joy, the most happiness, the most fulfillment, and go that route. Go that way. Release fears while manifesting, and instead focus on feeling the joy as if your desire were already a reality. Ooh, so I love practicing this, okay? So it's actually using my mind, using my thoughts to place myself in a frequency of, it's already done. It's already here. It already is, okay? And a lot of times it can seem hard to do that because we rely on these physical two eyes. That's the lie. It's really the lie. And you have to understand that, as I said, this moment is fleeting. It's gone. We're on to a new moment. So what you're seeing right now is just a fleeting moment. It's not going to be your permanent situation. It's not always going to be like that, especially if you are in a low state of being. So you cannot use your physical eyes to see yourself. You have to use that spiritual eye. That spiritual eye, okay? That sees beyond that and sees the full person that you are, sees the full being, the full spirit, the great unlimited spirit that you are, and live from that space and that state of being whole. You are whole. You are complete. Okay? So yes, whatever it is that you want, imagine that you already have it. You know, and just speaking materialistically, because a lot of us, you know, we are material beings, we are physical beings as well. You have to honor both sides. You're spiritual, you're physical, you're a lot of things, astral, celestial, emotional. You are a lot of different beings in one. So just one example. If it's a car that you want, picture yourself driving that car. Picture yourself sitting in that seat. Picture yourself turning on the massage. in that seat, turning on the air in that seat, okay? Letting the air conditioner condition your buns. You understand? You know, if it's a house that you want, look at your place wherever you are and say, thank you. Yes, thank you for my house. Thank you for my however many rooms. You gotta call it. You gotta speak the many rooms in your home. Thank you for my children's playroom, okay? Thank you for our movie theater. Thank you for my in-home gym. Thank you for my dance studio inside my home, okay? Because I'm just speaking it into existence. You have to walk into your home as if it was already a reality. Start living life from that spiritual sense, because the spirit, everything begins in thought. So if you start there, that's where you have to end. Your physical has to manifest where you are in spirit. It is universal law. Okay? So within, so without. As above, so below. So you have to cultivate that energy within you first in order to experience it on a physical level. Okay? Now we have Kali. That is a part of our goddess deck that we utilize for the oracle cards. It says Kali. Endings and beginnings. The old must be released so that the new can enter. Baby. It says the old must be released so that the new can enter. Now that is a word for your soul. Okay? And I was actually contemplating this myself. That's why it is hitting on a whole nother level right now. And hopefully it's hitting you on some level as well. Okay? So there are some people, there are some situations, there are some experiences that you have to let go of. I'm just going ahead and let that resonate. Go ahead and resonate. There are some people, there are some situations, there are some experiences, some life experiences. And listen, I understand this is your story. You done been through X, Y, Z. You gotta let it go. You can't let that be your story anymore. You gotta you gotta tell a new story. Okay? Those people that you loved, or you fell in love, or you thought was this, and you had so many years invested. It's okay, because some are for a season, some are for a reason. Come on now, y'all know how it go. And their season might just be up, and that's okay. You got to learn to let it go. You have to let go of the old so that the new can come on in. And it's just like and I'm sitting here looking at the beautiful plants and flowers and everything. It's just the same. They might have some old leaves growing on them. You got to pull them off. Because that dead leaf, those dead petals, those dead branches that are connected to the source, to the stem, it's going to suck the energy out of that freshness, out of your being. So you have to prune, okay? You have to let it go. You have to cut off that which does not serve you. And I promise you that the new is going to enter, and it's going to enter into you, into your life, into your existence, your experience, even greater than what you had before. Let me go ahead and read this for y'all, because it says, I sing praises to those whose hearts accept the universal order. What I just said something about the universal law. Come on, confirmation. Which only appears to be chaotic and ever-changing. In actuality, everything is designed down to the smallest detail to be in perfect operation. Come on here. And you think that, oh, this is going on, it's so chaotic. Woo! It's everything is operating as it should be. It's in perfect order. Now imagine if you could just rest in that knowing that it is in perfect order. No matter what it looks like, everything is happening just as it's supposed to. And you know, I have to stop myself because we want to control everything. We want to be in control of every detail. We want to say, okay, nope, that's not looking right. We got to do this, do that, curve this way, pivot that way. Sometimes you just got to rest. Rest and know that you are being led and guided and provided for, and everything is working out for your good. Okay, and if you were able to just rest in that, think about how much could be done. See, we think we always have to be so physical and take action and do this and do that. We gotta do. But if you could know and understand how energy truly works, everything starts in spirit first. So if you are constantly doing, you're not allowing yourself to sit and receive and allow things to work out in the best way possible, because spirit has it better than we do. Okay? Source has it in his hand. It's like, listen, I got it done. It's done. You just got to sit down. Go on, sit down. Release the old. Release those old thought patterns. Release those old ways of operation that you used to do. And go ahead and let the new enter in. Let me read this thing. It says, the dance of the universe is a happy one. Come on, Joy. Come on, Joy. The dance of the universe is a happy one, with energy swirling and twirling in a never-ending celebration of life itself. Join this dance, dear one, and enjoy the remarkable journey of the weavings of your story of your life. Do not fear what appears to be a change or a loss. I swear Joy just said this. I swear Joy just said this. Release fears while manifesting. Come on now. The cards be confirming themselves, and those are two different decks. The first one was the message from your angels. This is the goddess. Release the fears. The fears are not real. False evidence appearing real. It's not real. Hey, bumblebees. Listen. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Okay? Release the fears. It says, and see, we think because, oh, things are changing, or we lost this, or we lost that. You might have lost that job. You may have lost that loved one. You may have lost that friend. You may have lost something. You have to learn how to see it as a win, a gain. I had to do this even when it came to the death of some very close loved ones. I had to learn that I was not losing them. I was gaining them in a whole nother realm. Now I'm connected to these beings on a whole nother level, and I have to now learn how to operate in their realm. Okay, and go see them and speak to them in my dreams, in spirit. Know that they're still with us. Okay, so it is not, you have not lost anything, beloved. It says embrace. It says it's only the transitioning orbit of energy. It's only the transitioning orbits of energy interplaying with you and your loved ones. Oh my. It says embrace it as evidence that you're alive. Oh. You're alive. Oh, you felt some type of way? Guess what? You're alive. Oh, stuff is happening. Stuff is changing. You are alive. You are experiencing life. Embrace it. It says, embrace your deepest emotions as a signal of your true human essence. Yes, okay? Because we think that emotions are a bad thing. We're taught that it's, and a lot of men are taught, that's a woman thing. You acting like a woman, all these emotions. Sir, I feel for you because they lied to you. You have emotions too, my guy. And it's because they taught you to suppress them that when things happen, you blowing up. You going off the handle. People shooting and killing and doing all of... I don't want to say those words and get it caught up. But y'all understand what I'm saying. You have to learn how to embrace those emotions and honor your human self. It's okay. It's a part of your human being. We all have an emotional body. But when we are able to honor that and allow those emotions to move and not remain stagnant, we feel like we have to catch them and hold them down. Like, don't feel that. Don't feel that. Don't release that. Don't express that. But you have to let them move on through because they are energy in motion. Emotions are energy in motion. So if you don't allow the energy to okay, you feel it, but you let it flow through and on out. Let it pass on through. You don't have to hold on to those emotions because that can create illness within the body. Let me read on. Okay, it says your current changes are for the best. So you may be going through some changes. Just know that it's for the best. It's for the good. Keep your thoughts positive as they are powerful. So, beloved, as I said, everything that you see, it started as a thought. It began as a thought. So you have to be mindful of what you are thinking because you are creating your present reality and your future reality by the thoughts that you think right now. So keep them positive because you're powerful. What appears to be a loss is really the beginning of a happy new phase. Ooh. How would you feel if you knew that? Like, if you truly embraced that, saying, listen, I haven't lost anything. I'm only gaining. I'm only entering into a new phase. That old is behind me. I'm letting it go. And I'm walking into something beautiful. Stop talking about what happened back then. Stop talking about the hurt, the pain, the loss. Stop talking about all of that. Because you are blocking the new from entering. Source, the universe is saying, okay, they still want that. They still want that old thing back. They still want to feel those. They still want to suffer. No, let it go. Just shake. Sometimes you gotta shake. You gotta shake yourself. You gotta do some exercising. You gotta get that energy up off you and let it go. Let the past go. It's time to move on. This is what Callie said. Don't shoot the messenger. Callie said that. Okay, and we got Aphrodite, inner goddess. It says, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Okay, because I know I love me some dancing. And when life gets to lifing, it's easy to forget about all of that stuff because I ain't got time for that. I gotta pay this bill. I gotta do this. I gotta take care of children. I gotta feed us. Come on. You say you ain't got time for that. Sometimes you just gotta wake up and turn that music right on, okay? And the music that I love is that old school. Ain't nothing like that old school music with them good feelings in there, them good energy, that up, like, You got to turn on that music and just move and dance and feel love and joy in your being, okay? Aphrodite, it says, allow your inner feminine wisdom and dynamic beauty to rise to the surface. Cherish its power and meaningfulness. No matter whether your physical body is male or female. Come on now. Because we think, oh, man or woman. Like, no, we all have divine masculine. We all have divine feminine within us. And it's about balancing those. It's about letting those both live in harmony within us. Okay, so even my guys, you got to get in the groove. You got to start moving. You all stop being so stiff. Shake your hips. Nah, you got to move, okay? It says you have an inner femininity that nurtures you, that guides you with its intuitive principles. You have that intuitive inclination. You have to lean on that. You have to cultivate that. You have to allow it to nurture you. It says now is the time to become aware of, take excellent care of, and celebrate your magnificence. Balance your energy, your male energy, with more female energy. So, speaking to my women, to my divine feminines, okay, I understand. You've had to be in this divine masculine energy. You've had to provide for yours. You've had to be Miss Independent, okay? Celebrating you on both Mother and Father's Day. I understand. But you have to allow yourself to be balanced out with your feminine energy, especially my divine feminine beings. You deserve it. That is essentially what you are. But you're not even allowing yourself to revel and live in your divine feminine. To my divine masculines, you also have to allow the divine feminine energy to be balanced within you, okay? Self-care, take care of yourself. Take yourself out, treat yourself. Sit with yourself. Evaluate the energies within you. Allow the intuition to move in you. You have it. You have it too. Allow it to come up with whatever energies, emotions you're feeling. It's okay. Embrace them. You are human. And balance the energies within you. It says, take steps to heal your sexuality. Now that is a word. That is a word, because growing up in a religious family, going to church, these religious people will have you believe that sex is such a horrible thing, when many seem to forget that is just how you were brought here. That is how many of us and beautiful things are created here. That sexual energy, that sexuality. Now you are to honor it. Don't allow just anyone to exchange the energy with you. And for my divine feminines, for my divine masculines, if you are to enter into the gates, what are you to bring with you? Thanksgiving, okay? You have to walk into those gates with thanksgiving and praise. Come on, that's what the word said. And we're going to call it what it is. You are entering the gates. You are entering the portal. So anybody that you allow to enter into those gates, they have to come with it. And if you expect to enter into the gates, you got to come with it. And receive the blessings from that, because that's exactly what you have the ability to cultivate, to bring forth, is beautiful energy. Whether you are creating life, whether you are creating beautiful situations in your life, it's all about creation. We are divine portals. So it is imperative that you heal your sexuality. Don't be ashamed of it. Let go of shame, because these lower level energies create blockages within us. So you have to learn how to let those lower energies go and learn to heal and honor the beautiful sexual energies that are within you. It says, enjoy being feminine. Okay, I had to go get the nails done. Okay, I said, listen, I cannot go another day without handling my business. Okay, and that is caring for the self. Okay, I never let a week go by without doing my deep soaking salt baths. Okay, and I make it a detox one too. I add bentonite clay, apple cider vinegar, the magnesium flakes. This is a whole detox bath to detox your body from. I'm not gonna be too detailed because then they start saying that but it helps to release a lot of things that are entered into our being through the foods we eat, through the medicines that we take, things like that. So you have to learn how to detox the body as well, because those things affect us on a spiritual level too. Dance more often. Like I said, wake up, turn that music on. Dance, okay? It's all about the energy. And when you dance, you can allow the energy to move through you. That's also a part of allowing the energy to move through you. Dance will help you to release a lot of things. Pent up tension, pent up energy that you didn't even know was there. You have to release that. And you know what's crazy is that I don't even know what the club scene looks like nowadays. But the last time I was people not dancing. People are not dancing no more like that. And so when I go, please, I'm dancing. You feel me? Like everybody all uptight, whoop, and all of that. Nah, I'm dancing. That's what I came here to do. Y'all not about to stop my energy because y'all trying to look too cool for school. Like, come on. Get up out of there. He said get up off of the wall. Okay? Let me read this. Be receptive. Okay, so now that is all about the divine feminine. We are naturally the receivers, the receptors. Okay? What do you, when you enter into those gates, she is what? Receiving you. Okay, so be more receptive. Sit in that divine feminine energy that you are and receive. Okay, sit on your throne. I sit like a chief and wait on. Come on now. You got men that's in their divine feminine, don't even realize it. They sit like a chief and wait on a whole lot. Okay, or they do realize it and they know what's up. Okay, sit like a chief and wait on a whole lot. If you know what I'm talking about. Sit like a chief and wait on a whole lot, because you got a whole lot coming to you. But you're not allowing yourself to sit and be receptive and receive that energy. You still trying to go do and handle it on your own and think that you got the whole world in your hands. You got the whole wide world in your hands. It's in the spiritual hands. So you got to be more receptive and receive. Stop trying to give. You're giving up yourself too much. You're giving your energy too much. Sit back and receive. It says, in relationships, allow your softer side to come forward. You ain't got to be so hard. I remember when, in my former life, bless you, my man was like, why you so hard? What you talking about? I ain't hard. What you talking about? Because I felt I had to take on that energy, and I would find myself, like nobody would talk to me because I just had that look like, don't say nothing to me. Okay? Not even knowing. Like, what? That's just my defense up, and I ain't even have no clue. I had a whole guard, whole fortresses. Forget a wall. I have fortresses. Like, what? Y'all ain't seeing me. You understand? You have to allow your softer side to come forward. That is a part of your divine feminine energy, and being able to be in that soft where you don't have to have your defenses up all the time. Okay? Know that you are divinely protected, divinely guided. All right? Don't hide your femininity. Dress in a more feminine way. So go ahead and find you some dresses. You always trying to wear some shorts and tights and stuff like that. Because I can talk about myself. I'm talking about myself. I love me some tights. I love me some, and now that it's getting hot, yes, breaking out the shorts. But you know what? I wore me a skirt the other day, Juneteenth. Sure did. Wore me a skirt. Okay? So women, divine feminine, dress in a more feminine way. Don't hide it. Okay, so the next cards that came out, they came out like this. So I guess I'm gonna read the top first. And this is have confidence. I swear, it's like every other reading, she wanna come out talking about have confidence. Your angels are saying you need to have more confidence, and they talking about me too. Okay, I can't negate that the message is for all of us. Okay, and it says, and if you have listened to any of the other messages, you will see that this card just keep popping up, and this is a message. This is a message for somebody. It says, have confidence. It says, moving forward doesn't necessarily require you to have confidence in yourself. See, a lot of us think that, you know, we have to be the ones that has all, we can't move forward until we done read 111 million books, and I got 111 million books in my room right now, which I have to get out according to feng shui. I gotta get rid of them. It's too many books in my room. But we feel like we gotta go and get the degree from the Harvard Institution, and we feel like we gotta go sit under XYZ different people. Listen, it's not about confidence in yourself. It's about having the confidence of the spirit that guides you. Okay? Lean on that. Rely on that, not your own understanding. See, I had to just sit down and do the recording, and the words are going to flow. The energy is going to flow. Spirit is going to guide me and let me know what needs to be said, okay? With or without the cards. So it says, confidence in God is enough. It's enough. So if you can rely on the source that is within you, come on now. If God be for you, who could be against you? So if you know that God is all powerful, all knowing, and omniscient, and omnipresent, and omnipotent, and all this energy, and that is who you serve, that is who is behind you, then that should be enough, right? That should be more than enough. Relying on that energy that is within you. It says, along with knowing that God works through you and with you in all ways, lean upon us, your angels, if your confidence wavers, and we will buoy you courage and faith. Okay, so if you need to lean on your angels, go ahead and call them forth. Thank you to my angels, my guides, for giving me the energy that I need. You know, sometimes you have to call on your angels, and you got to give your angels permission to work on your behalf. And I've said this before. I had to say, listen, I give my angels permission to work on my behalf. I give my angels permission to take a more active role in my life. I give my angels permission to go before me and lay the path, lay the foundation, so that I can walk as I need to, so that I can run as I need to, so that I can fly as I need to. Come on, somebody. It says have confidence. This card is a message from your angel saying you can do it. Trust that you have all the ingredients it takes to complete the mission that's before you. Although you may not completely understand how you'll finish this task. And see, we've been given tasks and we're like, well, I don't know how. How, Lord? How am I going to do this? How? That's the main thing we always want to know is how. We got to do how. How you expect me to do. Listen, the how is not up to you. The how is up to Source. Source got the best way how. It's not for us to worry about. It says, have faith that you will continually be guided. The more you can depersonalize this mission and know that it's not about you, the better. Okay? So, you may be going through things. Understand that it's not about you. It's about the mission that's at hand. It's about the glory that needs to be had over your life. You are not allowing the glory source to get the glory over your life because you're going through it and you're mad that you're going through it. But this is for you to have a story to tell, for you to have a testimony. What's going to be your testimony if you ain't have nothing to go through? How are you going to be able to help somebody else out if you don't have nothing to tell them about how you got through? Don't shoot the messenger. That's all I'm saying. It says, don't listen to the voice that asks, who, me? Why I gotta do it? You are utterly worthy. Since you are a perfect daughter or son of the Creator, who, me? But I don't have XYZ degrees, or I don't have XYZ certifications, or I don't have... Let it go. You are a perfect son or daughter of the Creator. And that's all you gotta be. That's it. The angels surround you every step of the way. Stay in the moment and focus on one step at a time. That's all you can do. One step at a time. Stop trying to take 10 steps. I know and I understand because that's how I be wanting to take 100. Like, oh, I know X. I got to do this, that. I'm going to take 100 steps. I'm going to get there in 2 days. Okay? Slow down. It's one step at a time. One day at a time. Do what you can. Do something productive every day. One thing just one thing. Take one step. You all right? Mm-hmm. Give all your worries and concerns to God and the angels. What I just said. Your burdens are not for you to bear. They are not for you to carry. Learn to rest in the peace and grace that follows you. Learn to cast your cares on Source. They're not for you to hold. Whatever it is, however tiny, however big, give it over. Hand it over. Let it go. Just like that card said, let the old go. Let them burdens go. Let them problems go. Let the suffering go. It says, ask the angels to increase your faith. Trust that God's love and wisdom are working through you. So we like to look at God as something outside and beyond us and up in the sky, and really God is within you. And God is using each and every person to fulfill the beautiful masterpiece that is life. So let God use you. Let God be great by using you and your vessel to do the greatness. Because that's how God works. Through us, in us, and around us. And you have angels. You have a whole army behind you, helping you, guiding you, leading you, walking with you. Rely on that. Go ahead and talk to your angels. Give thanks to your angels, because they are keeping you from situations that you can't even see, because you're still using these physical eyes. But you have a whole army with you that is waiting for your command. What's the word today? What we doing today? What's the task today? What's the operations? What we doing? You over here trying to carry these burdens by yourself, and they weren't made for you to carry. Let me go on ahead. What's the next one, source? Okay, solace. Bodies of water. And we just went to a body of water. I love me some ocean, y'all. Love me some ocean. We just went to the ocean yesterday, and it was impromptu because I had to handle some business. And it was there, so why not? So, of course, we getting in with our clothes. Shorts all wet up, shirts all wet up, all of that. But we love the ocean. It says spend time near water, such as a lake, river, or ocean, and recharge your batteries. That is your recharge station. That is your charging station right there, okay? So that is from our goddess deck. Let us go to Solace. QRS. Water's curative effects are well known and well documented, okay? Since the body is composed almost entirely of water, this makes sense. Water can wash away sadness, pain, and the ill effects of suffering. Engage in purification rituals involving water more often, and you'll experience an uplifting in your spirit and outlook. Water's magical properties are amplified when you infuse it with your prayers and intentions. Whether you soak in a sea salt bath or bathe in freshwater springs, you're sure to see the difference that water will make. I just said deep soaking bath. I gave y'all the formula. You ain't got to add all that. Just put some salt in there then. Put some sea salt in there. Put some Epsom salt in there. Deep sea salt soaking baths will do you such a good one. If you can't reach the ocean, if you can't reach a river, if you can't reach a lake, take you a deep soaking bath. But try and get you to a body of water, because it is so true. Science has even proven that just by looking at water, visualizing water, it has such a positive effect on the psyche. And this is so true because I moved to Atlanta some years ago, and beautiful people, beautiful weather, beautiful energy, but it had no water. You got Savannah, Georgia, or something like that. But that's like hours away. I need water. I did not realize how much I needed it. I'm such a Jersey girl, shore, raised on the beach. Okay, we would be at the beach from sun up to sundown. Okay, so when I moved somewhere that didn't have the water, I could tell the difference, and you could tell the difference in people as well who are not able to connect with large bodies of water. It's so imperative. It's so refreshing to the mind, to the body, to the spirit, to the soul. It is something about that water. And just like it said, our bodies are comprised of mostly water. So we are affected by it. And when you're able to speak into the water, it says engage in water rituals. So when you can take the water, hold it in your hands, speak intentions into it. Like when I take my sea salt bath, I speak my intentions. I create an energy ball in my hand. Okay, because you have energy in your hands, whether you know it or not. You have to practice feeling that energy, cultivating that energy. And I speak the love, the life, the prosperity, the energy that I want to put into the bath, because you have that power to infuse water. It is affected by your words. Okay, in the beginning was the word. That is how everything is created, through the word. So you have to speak to the water, speak your intentions into the water. Whether you want to be healed, Whether you want to create better experiences, better situations in your life, whatever it is, you can speak to the water. I speak peace, prosperity, love, happiness, guidance, protection as I step into this water, and I speak that in my hands and I put it into the water. And what they say, wade in the water. God's going to trouble the water. Well, the troubling is a agitating of the water. You got to agitate the water. And what I do is I move that water around, okay? I speak the intentions into the water and I charge it before I get in there. And you can use different things like to clear the energy, sage, Palo Santo, certain incense, keep a window open, of course. I use certain crystals. All of these things add to it, okay? These were things that God has given us on this beautiful planet, okay? And we are to utilize what's been given to us. We have the power. We are given the power. So why not use that, okay? It says, go for a meditative walk near water. And you know what I was thinking? I said, you know what? As I seen somebody running past on the beach, I said, you know what? I need to start running on the beach. Not at no when the sun is high in the sky. No, I ain't about to pass out now. But I was thinking of literally going down there at 5 o'clock in the morning and running on the beach before the sun get all high up in the sky. Run on that beach, okay? Take you I ain't saying go run, but I'm saying go take you a meditative walk near some water. If you live near a river, if you live near a lake, walk around that lake, walk around that river. You don't even know why, but you just feel that peace. You feel that energy. That water helps to heal, okay? It says take a vacation near the ocean. Now, I am good for that. You ain't got to tell me twice, okay? I will go and take me a vacation near some ocean. And you know what? Some people like to take vacations and go to different places. And my vacations have to include a beach. I'm sorry, not sorry. I am such a beach girl. I need some water by me. And you know, I live on the East Coast, so we experience winters that are like no other. And I be ready to escape those winters and see me some ocean. So, yes, I am one for taking vacations near the ocean. It's okay going. This is confirmation. Take that vacation, go to an ocean, okay? Dip in that water and heal yourself. Move to a home situated closer to a body of water. What you said? Okay. So, I might be moving to Dominican Republic. I might be moving to Cuba. I might be moving to Aruba, Costa Rica, Puerto Rico. Listen, I need that ocean. So I'm taking that as confirmation. I'm going to work towards that. You got to tell me twice. It says swim. Okay. So you about how old and you don't know how to swim? I'm not talking about you. I'm not judging you. But go ahead and take you some classes. Because you are water. You literally are water and don't know how to live in your own. Come on now. Don't know how to operate in your own self. Take some swimming classes. It says swim. I didn't say it. It said it. Swim. Take a sea salt bath. Or detox your energy. Come on now. Sea salt detox bath. I just gave y'all the formula. And detox your energetic and physical body. Drink more water. Okay? So that's what it said. And then lastly, What his head said, cleanse and detoxify. Boy, I swear, spirit be like, what you doing? What? Alright. Cleanse and detoxify, okay? They ain't just talking about me. So y'all need to cleanse and detoxify, and you don't always have to take it as an affront, like they trying to come at your neck. You feel me? They're not always trying to come at your neck. They saying you got confirmation. You doing what you supposed to be doing. You out here cleansing and detoxifying. Good job. You know, I don't be taking parts. I don't even be taking parts no more. You know, but you have to also cleanse your mind of any negative thoughts. It's also a spiritual type of thing too. You have to cleanse and detoxify from the things that you watch, the things that you listen to, the social media, because these things are influencing your spiritual body, your physical body, and you have to, sometimes you got to take a detox, a social media detox. Sometimes you got to take a TV detox, a radio detox, whatever it is that you are filling your body with, a food detox. Some of y'all might have a sweet tooth. Some of y'all might have a sweet tooth. And y'all just doing a little bit too much on the sweets. Y'all eating too many of them cookies, them chocolate chip cookies. Y'all eating too many of them little cakes. Y'all making too many cakes. Y'all doing a whole lot. Y'all eating too much pasta. You know, it could be all different types of things. So let me go ahead before y'all come at me and say that I'm just talking about y'all. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrows at shedding your old ways. What that card said, let go of the old. Come on now. Your angels are here to help you let go of them old, shed that old. Come on now. That's what the card says. It says we will help you develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress. You don't got to pick up that drink all the time. You don't got to pick up that blunt all the time. You ain't got to pick up that cigarette all the time. You ain't got to turn on that negativity all the time. Because some people like to watch the negativity because it make them feel good. Hey, that's happening in their life, not mine. Source, your angels can help you find better ways to relieve that, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways, because we be wanting to hold on to what we know. This is what I know got me through. This is what I know. But baby, there's better waiting for you. There's some newness that Source is trying to walk you into. It says, give your cares, worries, and concerns to us, and feel the beautiful grace of your newly purified body. Now, I swear that was at least 3 times it said, give your cares and worries over. That was like 3 times. Now, that is confirmation on top of confirmation on top of confirmation. Now, when it come in 3s, you better listen. Let go of your worries. Let go of your cares. Let go of your burdens. Okay? Go ahead, take that detox bath and revel in your new purified detox body. It says this card signifies the angels' recommendation that you eliminate chemicals and toxins from your body. Your sensitivity to drugs, food additives, including sugar. Stop talking about me. Because I love them chocolate chip cookies. Alcohol, caffeine, nicotine has increased. These substances are interfering with your ability to hear your angels. Dang. So the caffeine, the coffee, the tea, the black, come on, because I take the chai tea. Okay? I do the chai tea, and I swear I'm doing something because it's tea, baby. I'm drinking tea. I ain't even drinking coffee. I'm drinking tea. But it got caffeine in it. And you putting sugar in there? Listen, these substances are interfering with your ability to hear your angels. So they ask you to avoid them. The angels will gladly help you with stress, cravings, if you ask. See, a lot of times you have not because you ask not. Angels, I thank you for giving me better ways, life-affirming ways to deal with stress, to deal with cravings. Help me to deal with my cravings for caffeine, for sugar, for whatever it is. Ask for help. You don't got to do it by yourself. Use herbal means to cleanse, such as wheatgrass juice or psyllium seeds. Consult a holistic nutritionist. Call upon Archangel Raphael. Yes, that was my angel that ushered me into this realm. Thank you, Archangel Raphael. To reduce or eliminate cravings. Help me to eliminate my cravings, Raphael. Avoid toxic relationships or situations. You know that person toxic. You know that relationship is toxic. Avoid it. Let it go. Shed the old. Relax, guys. Shed the old. Release that toxicity out of your life, okay? It says, ask Archangel Michael to clear your body or home of any lower energies. Use gentle earth cleaning products, cleaning supplies, earth-friendly cleaning supplies. Okay, so I know a lot of us like that Clorox. We like using that bleach. We like using that Fabuloso. We like using, and you know, I'm not going to keep naming brands. I'm not trying to shame no brands, but you know, we like especially the ones that we clean. Okay, we like a clean house. We like that Pine Sol. We like to smell fresh. We want to kill them germs. 99.9% kill. But our angels are asking us to use earth-friendly products because it's going inside of the earth, into the air and all of that. And especially if you have animals, they sniff all of that in. So you need to detox from the products you're using too. Don't shoot the messenger, is all I'm going to say about that. Okay, so lastly, we have Freya. Let me make sure I'm pronouncing her name right. Freya. Freya mine, and the rest will follow. I always want to say that when I say her name. Freya mine. So she says, be bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. It says, don't play it safe right now. Instead, take bold action in the direction of your true heart's desire. What is your true heart's desire, beloved? What do you want? What do you truly want? Take a second and really think about what it is your heart desires and take bold action towards that. Okay, heard you. I'm going to get on TikTok. I'm mad because the account that I had before, I don't remember the password. So I'm mad that it don't got the same name that I want it to be. So I've been holding myself back. Heard you. I'm going to get on there. It says success comes not from timidity, but from committing yourself fully to realizing your dream. Hold the clear intention of success and it shall come about. Enjoy the excitement of taking risks, of being bold, and of being daring. And be sure to celebrate your success with a party or by splurging on a wonderful indulgence. So take a risk. Make a bold life change. Appreciate your body. Flirt. I didn't say it. Freya said it. Freya said flirt, y'all. Go have fun and celebrate. So listen, you taking those steps, and I applaud you. Now go celebrate. Have fun. Have a party. Call your friends over. Celebrate your success. Okay? Love yourself. Love your body. Appreciate your body. It's the body that you were given. Okay? Cleanse and detoxify your body, your mind, your spirit, your heart. I always ask for a clean heart. Cleanse my heart. Because out of the heart, the issues of life come. The issues of life come from the heart. So if you would cleanse my heart source, I would only desire that which is beneficial to me. Come on now, cleanse and detoxify. And if this is the route that you are on, then this is confirmation that you are doing what you need to do. And kudos to you. Go take a trip. Take a trip. Okay? Go ahead and see that big body of water. Even if you think about a big body of water, it has that same healing effect. But think about how greater it is if you take a walk by that water, if you take a dip into that water. Go ahead and take you a vacation next to that body of water. Have confidence. It's not about the confidence in yourself. It's about the confidence of the God that's in you. You don't have to rely on being confident and having all the right things to say all the time, because Spirit is going to move on your behalf and is going to work in you, through you, and around you. So have faith that that is what's happening. That's what's leading and guiding you. Aphrodite, inner goddess. Cultivate that energy. Be in your feminine energy. Move, dance, appreciate your sexuality. Heal it. Okay? Self-care. Take yourself out on a date. Buy yourself some roses. Okay? Take yourself out on them long walks on the beach. Go ahead and take that long walk on the beach by yourself. Appreciate your own self and cultivate that inner goddess, that inner divine feminine energy that is within. Okay? And don't hide it. Okay? Dress more feminine. Kali, endings and beginnings. What seems like an ending is a beautiful beginning. Remember, you have to clear out the old in order for the new to enter in. Okay? Remember, the old must be released in order for the new to enter in. And have joy. Count it all joy. No matter what is going on in your life, count it all joy. It is for your good. No matter what it looks like, it is happening for your good. Okay? Those people left. You had to cut these people off. You had to cut situations off. You had lost that loved one. Whatever it is, count it all joy, because it's all for your good, no matter what it is. And that energy of joy is going to help you cultivate the best next moments for you. Your current and future moments are being created by the thoughts and energy you fuse into the present moment. So I send you love. I send you peace. I send you joy. I send you happiness. And I thank you, Source, for each and every person that listens to this message, that sees or hears this message. I speak that you move on their behalf and you allow them to feel the joy in their hearts once more, in their spirit, mind, body, and soul. I thank you for the restoration of our souls. I thank you for us having confidence in you, the source that is within. I thank you for us having the funds, the ability to take those trips, to move to a place that has near a body of water. I thank you for the funds to take those swim classes for those who don't know how to swim. Come on here. I thank you, Source, for the resources. Thank you, Source, for the resources. I thank you, Source. I thank you. I thank you. I thank you for us taking bold action in our lives, taking more risks, and being daring. I thank you for the inner goddess that lives within us. I thank you, Source, for all of these beautiful actions that you have given us, these beautiful words and messages from our angels and the goddesses. I thank you for us being able to cleanse and detoxify our bodies. I thank you for the confidence. I thank you for the confirmation that we are receiving right now in this time space. And I thank you for each and every person listening. If this message resonates with you, share your experience, write a comment, donate Flesh Living God, $ Flesh Living God, Cash App, PayPal, Flesh Living God. Send an email, fleshlivingGod@gmail.com. Share, like, subscribe. Let me know how this resonates for you. If you know somebody that could use this message, go ahead and send it forth. Email me for readings, for personalized readings. This is for the collective, and I can also tap into your personal energy. Email me for those personal readings. I also have affirmational jewelry, waist beads, bracelets, anklets. So email me. I have peace and prosperity. I have love and happiness. I have guidance and protection. And I have clarity. So email me for your pieces. And I want you to have a great day on purpose. Be great and do great things. Until we meet again, ashe, ashe, ashe.